Boy, let me tell you, Ford Motor Company and Ford Racing are the best marketers on the planet. You've seen their latest promo work. I have. It's everywhere, telling us May 21st, the Rapture is coming. Oh, Rapture? See, I thought Ford Rapture, racing the Lucas Off-Road Challenge May 21st at the Glen Helen track with Baja God Robbie Gordon coming down on high from his lofty NASCAR perch to bless the off-road masses with his return. You can see how I got confused. So Rapture is the end of the world for the good people. The bad remain to continue on, which creates a problem. Do I finish this Shakedown show or not? If I don't, it means I think A, we're all going to heaven, so what the fuck? B, I'm going, you're not, so why should I care? And C, I'm still here, but the audience, you guys have left, so now I'm just too pissed to continue. And if I do finish the show, well, I guess it'll show you what I really think about you little monsters, as Our Lady of Gaga calls you. The signs are all around us, to quote Revelation 9:5. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but they should be tormented 5 months. Which explains why the NASCAR and IndyCar seasons run through October. See you after the intro with this week's racing news. Or will I? Option 3? These Rapture people are crazy. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, it's just Judgment Day. Real end of the world isn't until October 21st, which explains why IndyCar scheduled their last race October 16th, the week before. Won't have to pay any prize money. The check will forever be in the mail. Pretty smart. But the true end of the world is December 21st, 2012. My neighbor the Mayan told me. So let's do this show and see where this end of the world stuff takes us. To NASCAR North Carolina, because it's Kimi Raikkonen's NASCAR debut in a truck, racing for Antichrist Kyle Busch. May 20 is the race, so Kimi's safe for a day. No, the Rapture's gonna pass on Party Kimi and Crock-a Kyle, just like NASCAR vets will pass Kimi on the track. Or maybe not. End of the world for Highcroft Racing. Honda HPD pulled a final plug on its support for the team, so Highcroft had to pull their Le Mans entry. This 2009 and 10 LMP champion for Honda lost Patron sponsorship to a Patron CEO that wants to race himself, apparently drinking his tequila product a bit too much. Thinks he'll do a better job. And now Honda says thanks, but we like our US image with our IndyCar experience and our really boring road car designs. Honda, a brand truly lost in translation. End of the world in F1, as more teams and financial institutions pile onto the Grand Prix buyout. I'm not going to talk about this. It's too early in this control fight to waste time. But I will talk about the end of the current F1 exhaust designs. FIA said enough with these engine management tricks blowing full throttle levels of exhaust gas through the diffuser when the driver is off throttle, like in the brake zone. Because more air into the diffuser, more downforce, and why the car sounds all kind of farty staccato into the corners. Blown diffusers are not new, but this engine trick is. Red Bull may have been doing it a bit last year, but now everyone is spending big time and bigger money. So FIA said no, starting with Spain. But the team said no back, and the rule won't take effect until after. So at Spain, it's more of the same. Except Alonso's going to be pumped for his home country race. The hardest Pirelli tires yet will be run, and the longest DRS passing zones. Bottom line, still going to be Vettel and Red Bull. Okay, whenever you talk religious Rapture, the dialogue gets to God. In racing, we talk driver gods. Winning is this, game changer that, and always Senna. This week, Red Bull designer Adrian Newey spoke about the Senna crash. He was the Williams designer at the time. And this week, F1 and Indy pole qualifying. And Newey played game changer roles in both areas. So it all got me thinking. For example, Adrian Newey designed cars for Williams, McLaren, Red Bull have won half of all the F1 races at this week's Circuit de Catalunya. With Indy cars, Newey revolutionized that series with his March race cars, winning multiple Indy 500s and kart championships. Oh, and his first March project? Their GTP sports car, won 2 straight 1980s IMSA titles. Back to F1. Newey dominated the 1990s, and now the 21st century. So before I leave this earth, I have to nominate Adrian Newey as the god of race winning. Sorry, drivers. Google up the Newey bio and tell me what you think, or whom you've got as your racing god. I'd love to hear the comments. Which gets me to this. You know I love replying to your Shakedown comments, but it's missing something. So JF and I were thinking, how would you like it if we set up a live stream show? Like a race viewing party. We watch a race together, live. You comment, Twitter, whatever, and we chat and reply back on air. A live stream live cast, hanging out together Shakedown viewing party with all the FLD crew. Think about our New Year's Eve Shakedown group show, this time with a live stream and Twitter feed. You know, YouTube is pushing their live channel, and I saw Philly D's lame-ass live stream. Together, we can beat that. I say we do something like the Indy 500 and make that thing fun again, or a serious race like F1. Comment on this live stream idea, please. It could be fun, right? So if the rapture is real, and the good people ascend to a higher place while the bad ones stay, will it really change racing? Not much. Gotta believe on May 22nd, we'll still have slicksters like Montoya, Briatore, and of course Danica. You know, she'll still be stomping the pit lanes of this earth.